Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Maria, and this is my channel, Maria Hearts Yarn. In this video, we are going to be making this dog sweater. We will be using a number 4 weight yarn. I am using Red Heart, and this is called Shocking Pink. I'll also be using a 5mm crochet hook. So let's begin. I'm going to first start with a slip knot. And then I am going to chain 27. Then I'm going to do a half double crochet in the second chain from our hook. And then we're going to do 1 half double crochet into each stitch across. There will be a total of 26 half double crochets. Now we are going to chain 1, turn our work, and we will work 1 half double crochet into each stitch across. Make sure you get that last half double crochet in that very last stitch. Now I chained 1, and now working in the first stitch of this row, we are going to do 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. And then we are going to do 1 half double crochet into every stitch until we get to our last stitch of this row. We will now do 2 half double crochets in the final stitch of this row. Then we will chain 1 and turn our work. In row number 4, we are going to do 1 half double crochet into each stitch across. We will chain 1, turn our work. Now we are going to do 2 half double crochets in this first stitch. Then we will do 1 half double crochet into each stitch across, leaving the last half double crochet undone. In the last stitch, we will do 2 half double crochets in that same stitch. Now we will chain 1 and turn our work. We are going to do 1 half double crochet into each stitch. And we are going to do this same thing for a total of 9 rows. So right now we are on row number 6. So we will do row 6, row 7, row 8, and row 9. 1 half double crochet into each stitch. So I have completed at this point my 9 rows. So now what we need to do is find the very first stitch from the row we just did, and we are going to slip stitch, then we will chain 1, and now we're going to turn our work. Now working in the first stitch there, we are going to do 1 half double crochet all the way around. There should be a total of 30 stitches at this point. We need to locate our first half double crochet, and we are going to do a slip stitch and chain 1 and now turn our work. Now we are going to do 1 half double crochet into each stitch around. And we are going to do this for a total of 17 rows. We are going to do 1 half double crochet in the first 2 stitches. Now we are going to chain 5. Now we are going to skip 5 stitches. And in the next stitch, we will do our half double crochet. Now we are going to do a total of 16 half double crochets, including that first one after we skipped the 5 stitches. We are going to chain 5. Now skip 5 stitches. And then we are going to do 1 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Now slip stitch, chain 1, turn our work. We are going to do 1 half double crochet into each stitch across. We are going to slip stitch, chain 1, and turn our work. For this row, again, we are going to do 1 half double crochet into each stitch around. slip stitch, chain 1, turn our work. We are going to do 2 half double crochets together. And then we are going to half double crochet 1 in the next 4 stitches. Again, we will do half double crochet 2 together, and then we will do 1 half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Half double crochet 2 together, half double crochet in the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half double crochet 2 together, 1, 2, 3, 4. Half double crochet 2 together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch, chain 1. We are going to do a half double crochet in this first stitch. Now from here on out, we are not going to be turning our work. We want to be working on the finished side of the sweater. So this next stitch, we are going to do a front post double crochet. And then we are going to do a half double crochet in the stitch directly after it, and then we're going to do a front post double crochet. And then a half double crochet, and we are going to repeat this. So here's our front post, and then our half double crochet. And this is going to make that beautiful sweater look, kind of like a knit look actually. And if you need to, you can rewind it to go through the first part of this, but I hope this is slow enough for you guys. So again, we're going to do the front post, and this first row is kind of confusing here, but after we make this first I would say foundation row of the front post double crochets, it's very easy for the additional rows. We are going to be looping around the actual post. It's just this first one of finding the stitches to go around of the half double crochets that is a little hard. But just rewind it and replay this row if you need to, or if you need any additional help, I'd be happy to make a video strictly on the front post double crochets. It was hard for me to learn at first. If you also can't figure it out, you could always just do half double crochets all the way around for the top of this sweater. So here we are going to slip stitch, chain 1. Now we're going to do half double crochet, and now see that rib sticking out there, that post there? So now we're going to loop around and do our front post double crochets around there. And then in the next stitch, we're going to do our half double crochet. And then now the front post double crochet again, just loop around that bar there. Okay, and now we are going to repeat this pattern. So front post double crochet, half double crochet, all the way around, and we are going to end on the front post double crochet. So don't forget that last front post double crochet, and then we will slip stitch, chain 1, and this is our last row of these. So half double crochet, front post double crochet. We're going to do this all the way around. Slip stitch, and our very last row we are going to do 1 front post double crochet into every stitch around. So we're going to do them around our half double crochets, and then we will do them around the posts as well. And that just gives it a really nice finish. Slip stitch, chain 1, and then we are going to cut our yarn. And now pull that tight to secure it, and here is our sweater. So now we are going to add some stitches around our leg holes. So we are going to attach our yarn with a slip stitch, chain 1, and we are going to do 1 half double crochet into every stitch around. And for this part, I like to crochet over top of my beginning tail, just so I don't have to weave that in the end. You can choose to do that, or you don't have to. So the bottom part of this leg hole is very easy to find the stitches, and then on the top part it gets a little bit more tricky, but just try to keep the same distance between each of your stitches. Now we are going to slip stitch, chain 1, we're going to cut our yarn, we'll pull that tail through and pull that tight to fasten it. And again, the same thing on the other side. We will attach with a slip stitch, and then we will do our half double crochets all the way around. I don't count how many stitches, I just do it of what feels right. You could count them to make it accurate on every one. I've never had it be a problem of it looking different or anything by not counting the stitches during this part. Slip stitch, chain 1, cut our yarn, and then pull that yarn through, pull it tight to secure it. Now along the bottom of this opening here, we are going to slip stitch and then do 1 single crochet all the way around the bottom of the sweater. This just gives it a very nice finished edge. And this V on this sweater is really nice for male dogs. They can wear these sweaters, they can wear them as they go outside to go to the bathroom to help them stay warm. Or what's really nice too is around holidays like the 4th of July or New Year's when fireworks are going off and whatnot. This has helped dogs go to the bathroom feeling secure because of the sweater being on them. I also do 2 single crochet in the corner of the sweater to just round the edge. You don't have to do it. It also, if you don't do it, it will just make it curl a little bit more. So if you don't want it to curl and you want it to more so lay flat, that's why I do the 2 single crochets in the corner. Then we will slip stitch to the top of our first single crochet, chain 1, and we will cut the yarn, pull it through, tug it nicely tight to secure it. All right, now we are going to flip our sweater inside out and then pull all of our tails to the inside of the sweater. Now here is my yarn needle. This one is metal with a pointed with a point on it, and it is large enough to put my yarn through. I love using this one. So attach your yarn and then just weave your tail in and out through the stitches. I go down a couple of stitches like this, and then I come back the other way. And I do this for all of my tails. I take the same technique for all of them. Just go in and out through the stitches and then kind of come back the other direction to secure it as well. So here is our finished dog sweater. Make sure that you stretch those leg holes out and you can stretch the whole sweater out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you hit like and subscribe.